Crazy Horse is made a chief, then a lance bearer. With that title comes the greatest honor and the greatest challenge. To fight tethered to a lance driven into the earth. A sign that he will not retreat, however fierce the enemy. Crazy Horse now makes his stand against the worst enemy he will know. By the 1870s, a new foe had entered the land of the Sioux, with their own warriors to protect them. Sapa, the Black Hills, a place of vision sacred to the Sioux, white men found something more sacred: gold. Railroads crossed the hunting grounds Crazy Horse had ridden all his life. Wherever the iron horse passed, the buffalo fell. Shot for their hides, the rest was left to rot. The worst threat came in the wagons. They brought an alien notion that land could be owned. One voice answered for the Sioux, the voice of Crazy Horse. One does not sell the earth upon which the people walk. In the summer of 1876, Crazy Horse and the great chief Sitting Bull led an army of warriors to the valley of the Greasy Grass, beside the river the whites call the Little Bighorn. On the afternoon of June 25th, scouts from the Sioux's old enemy, the Crow, guide 264 bluecoats toward the Little Bighorn, under the long-hair colonel called Custer. The plains echo with the rumble of 1,000 Sioux horses. This day, Crazy Horse wears his painted thunderbolt and his single hawk's feather, the protection of his boyhood vision. Since his childhood, the Sioux have taken up the white man's guns. But Once more, their greatest weapon is cunning. George Armstrong Custer has brashly ridden into a trap. The Sioux would recall that the battle did not last long enough to light a pipe. Not one of Custer's men was left alive. Crazy Horse had known no victory like it. He would not know another. Within a year, Crazy Horse's world collapses around him. In a feud over a woman, he is shot in the face. Disgraced, he loses the right to wear the hair-fringed shirt of a tribal leader. His brother is shot dead by miners. His newborn daughter dies from a strange new disease, cholera. By winter, his people are weakened by hunger and exhausted by fighting. On September 4th, 1877, a year after the Battle of the Little Bighorn, Crazy Horse walks through the gate of Fort Robinson, Nebraska. He is ready to lead his band onto the reservation. Instead, he is led into the guardhouse. A little after 6, Crazy Horse fights his last battle. He is stabbed in the back with a bayonet and bleeds to death. He is 36 years old. Much time would pass before white men would recall, with honor, the horse soldiers of the plains and the one named Crazy Horse.